A lot of women are sitting on gifts, waiting for opportunity, waiting for someone to pick them and say, hey, I need you, waiting for permission. And this season, it's time for us to stop waiting on people and opportunities and start creating them. I know this because I lived it. I once waited too, until I was like, F it, we ball. We're gonna pitch ourselves. Girls, hey, welcome to week 2 of the summer We Stop Hiding. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the Dayana Nation family. If you are coming back, thank you so much. Let's get back to the video. I put myself in rooms by creating my own opportunity. Pitching. I have been able to actually travel to speak at networking events because I pitched myself. I'm talking about being paid to travel and speak at events, all because I pitched myself. Visibility cannot be bought. And it all starts with one DM. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to cold DM brands, collaborators, and event organizations in a way that actually gets responses, right? I'm going to show you what not to do and what to say. Be real examples you can use and start today. Because not all opportunities are going to come to you. You have to create your own opportunities. Before I give you the framework, I need you to hear this, right? A lot of us don't send messages because we're afraid of rejection. We are afraid of being too eager, too small, too unknown. And here's what I want you to understand. You are not begging, you are presenting an opportunity. When you reach out to brands and collaborators with genuine value, you are not asking for a handout. You are saying, hey, I see the alignment between us and let's build something. Let's collaborate. Let's create something together. This is not desperation, it's strategy. Because let's think about it again. Visibility and people actually seeing you walk in alignment with who you say you are brings more opportunities. This is confidence. This is the woman who knows her worth and acts on it. We don't wait for people. We don't wait. We create them. It's time for you to start creating opportunities. We're 6 months into the year. Now, the other thing I can hear a lot is, but Dayana, I don't have enough followers. I'm too small and nobody's going to take me serious. First of all, don't say that. 2, you got to understand, I've had the opportunity to keynote speak as a networking coach at networking events, and I only have 4,000 subscribers. A lot of speakers that you see on panels have that 10K. They have the 100K. I have 4,000 followers on Instagram, but I've had the opportunity, right? Because people already see me. They see the visibility. I showed up. I pitched. They see me on their timeline. They're like, you know what? She knows what she's talking about. Heck yeah, I would love to have you. I want you to challenge yourself, right? Brands and collaborators are not looking for big numbers. They're looking for people with the right energy and the right audience, alignment, and authenticity to convert, right? Community converts. A woman with 2,000 highly engaging followers who trust her can move products, fill seats, and drive results better than someone with 200,000 silent followers. And we know there's some people out there. You don't need to be bigger. You need to be intentional. Your message needs to be clear. Now, let's go ahead and get into this framework. Step 1, do your research before you send anything, right? The number one reason cold DMs get ignored is that they feel generic. Like the person copied and pasted the same message to 50 people. And honestly, that's probably not it, right? Me personally, whenever I pitch someone, I like to see their brand if it aligns with me. I like to actually go see what their about is about, and I like to tailor it. If I like their about and I like their messaging and I like their platform, I like to pitch them. And I like to make sure I even include that in my pitch. So again, before you send a single word, make sure you do your research. What does that look like? Their content and message. What are they posting? What do they stand for? What problem do they solve? And for whom? Another thing to look at is their audience, right? Who are they speaking to? Does the audience overlap with yours? If you're a networking coach for women entrepreneurs and they serve women entrepreneurs, that aligns. Call that out specifically. What is some of their recent activities, right? Did they launch something, speak at an event, drop an offer? Referencing something currently shows that you genuinely pay attention and not just copying and pasting templates. And lastly, their gap. What can you add to them? What is something that you feel like they are missing, right? A service, a community, an audience, a skill. If you see how you complement them, that's a pitch angle. People can tell when you truly see them and they respond to being seen. You also want to make sure you're in their follows. You also want to make sure you're commenting, you're sharing, you're reposting, you're really engaging with them. Because when they can see you, that's a higher chance of your message not going to like the spams or something, but actually going through to them. And let's make sure that we write a DM that actually feels human, right? What does that look like? I'm going to tell you 2 examples of DMs. One can get ignored, one that actually gets a response, right? For example, let's get into the one that actually gets ignored. Don't do this. Hi, I love your page. I am a women business coach and I would love to collaborate with you. Please let me know if you're interested. I think we'd be great together. What's wrong with this? Everything feels so surface level. This is so generic. You could have just, what do you know about me? Why do you want to collaborate with me? How can you add to me? It's missing. There's no specificity. Oh my gosh, that word kills me. There's no value. There's nothing that tells the person why now and what's in it for them. It's basic. If I see that, I'm like, oh, hey girl, what would you like to, it's not too much to go off. It's so basic. So let's continue with the DM that gets the response, right? The genuine opener. And here's the 4-part formula, right? Part 1, the genuine opener. Reference something specific. Don't just say, I love your content. Tell them why. What specific post, episode, offer, or message resonated with you and why? Make it impossible for them to mistake this as a mass DM. For example, I just watched your reel about building a business without burning out, and it really hit, especially when what you said about protecting your energy while still showing up. That's exactly the conversation I have with my clients every week. That right there, you told them, 1, I just watched your content. Thank you for your support. So now I just got to see what you're talking about. Part 2, introduce yourself with clarity, right? My name is, who do you serve? 1 or 2 texts max. Clear, confident, and warm. You don't want to overdo it. For example, I'm Dayana, a networking coach for women entrepreneurs. I help women build the connection, confidence, and visibility they need to grow their business and get into the right rooms. Step 3, post the alignment. Show them why this makes sense, right? This is where your research pays off. Connect the dots between what they're building and what you're doing. Make the collaboration feel obvious and natural, not forced. Let's go into that example. I think there's a lot of alignment between our audiences, ambitious women who are building intentionally and ready to level up. I'd love to explore what a collaboration could look like, whether it's a joint event, a podcast feature, a Zoom panel, or something else entirely. Part 4. Do not demand a call. Do not send a rate card. Simply open the door and invite them to walk in through it on their own time. It would be no pressure at all. Just wanted to put you on the radar and would love to collaborate if it feels right. Those are the 4 parts to making sure that you not only just get a DM open, but you open the door to a possible collaboration. So now let's put it all together, right? I just watched your reel about building a business without burning out, and it really resonated, especially what you said about protecting my energy. And that's the conversation I have with my clients every single week. I'm Dayana, a networking coach for women entrepreneurs. I help women build the connections and confidence and visibility they need to grow. I think there's a lot of alignment between us and our audiences, and I would love to explore what a collaboration could look like, whether it's a joint event, a podcast feature entirely. No pressure at all. I just wanted to put you on the radar. No pressure at all. I just wanted to reach out and connect. Would love to stay on your radar. Warm, specific, confident, low pressure. This is a DM that will get read in a response. For more templates like this and pitch examples, definitely check out my ebook, Networking Like That Girl. It is linked in my description, so go ahead and grab your ebook. Now, let's get to step 3. Pitch yourself before you feel ready. If you wait until you're ready, babes, stop. You just gotta jump in. I think one thing when it comes to entrepreneurship, babes, you just gotta jump in. Never wait until you're ready, because if you try to wait until you're ready, you're never gonna be ready. I want to come back to basically what I said something at the beginning of this video, right? Pitching myself is what got me so many opportunities, but those opportunities opened doors and made me more visible, more trustworthy. It helped grow my community, and it got me, again, I think I already said this, it got me more opportunities. But here's what no one's telling you, right? I didn't wait until I felt ready. I started because I felt qualified. I was tired of having all this information, and so I was like, you know what, let me just create my own opportunities. Yes, at the top of the year, last year in 2025, I was booked for my first ever networking event, but a drought where I didn't have anything at all. But I'm like, I've been to so many events. I have so much information, and I peeped that while I was at events and I was talking to girls, and I'm like, I would love more opportunities where I get to pour into women, but also be paid for it too. So that's where the pitching was. You know what? I can't remember who I heard say pitch yourself, but I was like, you know what? F it. I'm pitching myself. And I got really delulu and I pitched myself, and opportunities, doors were open. And here's the truth. I remember my girl Troy Monet saying, you have to start looking like it before you feel like it. You have to start looking like it before the brands even find you, right? Because one thing about it, I think a lot of people just create, but they are not walking in what they say they are. Like if I go on your page and you don't already look like it, it's like, I don't know. But if you are creating opportunities for yourself where you get to put it on your timeline and build your portfolio, you're already walking in it. That way, when someone discovers you, they're like, oh my gosh, I need her. Start walking into it and stop waiting. What does this mean? It means pitch yourself to speak at events, even if you only speak at something small. Reach out to brands and collaborators if your page is still growing. Propose partnerships, even if you don't know exactly how they'll go, right? Again, with small events, whenever you see a pop-up, hey, I would love to create content for you, right? One, you'll be featured on a brand, which is going to help you build visibility, but also you're going to get that practice. You're going to have something to put on your page, something to put on your portfolio. That way, when people discover you, they can see something that you have done with another brand. They're not going to know that you pitched them. For all they know, the brand reached out to you. They're not going to know all that. They're not going to know. But you're creating opportunities for yourself, and you're walking already in what it is that you say you are and who you say you are. Every yes you get adds to your credibility, right? Every opportunity you create opens doors to opportunity that you could have. Every opportunity you create opens doors to opportunities you could not have created yourself. And every message you don't send is an opportunity that you never got a chance to even create. So again, reach out to local events in your industry or offer to speak. Whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's creating content, local brands, there's a lot of stores that you can walk into. Hey, I would love to do a cute haul for you guys and tag you guys. Hey, I would love to do a haul when I get home and I'll tag you guys if you guys want to collaborate that way. It's so many ways to collaborate. Whenever you go to some type of Pilates thing, if you see a juice company, hey, I would love to create some content for you right here, right now, or I would love to get some products in exchange for some content. I'll be sure to tag you and everything. Be sure to do what you say you're gonna do, but create opportunities for yourself, whatever industry you are in. Pitch a brand or a business that you genuinely admire, an ambassador role, a collaboration feature. Use the formula that I gave you, right? DM a podcaster in your niche. Pitch yourself as a guest. Propose a joint event, a panel, or co-create offers and with other women entrepreneurs. Collaboration creates visibility for you both. Collaboration is really how you get in front of other people's audience. OPA, right? Visibility is everything. The more people see you, the more serious they know that you are about you, whatever your craft is. We are 6 months into the year. When you walk out of this year, what do you want for yourself? That vision board that you made at the top of the year, what do you want for yourself? If you look at where you are right now and you're like, I could do better, this message was definitely for you. So let's go ahead and review everything again, right? So step 1, research before you reach out. Be specific, not generic. Step 2, use the 4-part DM formula: genuine opener, clear intro, state the alignment, and soft close. Step 3, pitch yourself before you feel ready. Create opportunities and stop waiting, mamas. Your DMs, I've heard so many times people say your DMs are filled with money, right? Your DM could be the beginning of a speaking opportunity, a brand deal, a collaboration, or a friendship that completely changes the direction of your business, but only if you send it, right? God will open doors, but confidence helps you walk through them. And sometimes you have to knock first, because sometimes God is waiting on you to move. If this video helped you at all, I want you to do 3 things. 1, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more information like this. I am dropping weekly videos. I'm not playing. I'm BTA with this right now. Step 2, I want you to go ahead and grab the ebook. It's linked in the description down below. It has the full DM framework, pitch templates, and follow-up scripts so that you can take action today and not someday. And it also outlines how to get into the room, own the rooms, and be remembered. The whole everything that I do myself when I'm in these networking rooms is all in there for you. And step 3, number 3, I want you to actually DM someone. Don't just watch this video and not do anything. I want you to actually DM someone and create an opportunity for yourself. 1 message to 1 brand, 1 collaborator, and 1 event organizer. And then come back and tell me in the comments what happened. I want to read every single one. I want to celebrate your wins with you. And if they don't message you back, DM somebody else. What did Kris Jenner say? If you're talking to somebody and they said no, you're talking to the wrong person. Thank you. But all right, my girls, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.